morning everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I hope that you all are doing well. Today we are going to be doing a good old-fashioned haul. I haven't done one of these on my channel, and I wanted to do one of the last two trips that I took to Ulta. It's not a lot of items, but I wanted to show you guys what I've gotten. I have used these items since I just haven't been able to film it until today. But before we get into that, of course, I always like to say hello and welcome to anybody who may be new. I'm Stephanie, and I'm glad that you are here. So make sure that you click the subscribe button down below. That way you can become a part of our Beauty Babe fam. Definitely hit the notification bell. That way you never miss anything that happens on this channel. So without further ado, let's get into the haul. Alrighty, you guys, so like I said, there's not a ton of items here, but I have two eyeshadow palettes, a mascara, a tinted moisturizer, and a brush. So we're going to go through those. So let's first start with, I bought the Morphe 2 Hint Hint Skin Tint. Now, I had been looking for a tinted moisturizer. I had the ColourPop Pretty Fresh before, and I really enjoyed it. But I wanted to try something different, and I had seen this going around. This is from the collaboration with Charlie and Dixie from TikTok. And I'll tell you what, I really like this. Now, there's been some people who've not really liked it out there. I've seen reviews, but I really enjoy it. I think that it looks really nice on my skin. I think that it gives me really good coverage of what I need. Obviously, everybody is different, and everybody is going to need different coverage when it comes to different face products. I think this works great for my skin. I have mine in the shade of Hint of Latte. So it is a dropper formula. Let me show you here. Looks like this. The one thing I will say about it that I'm not the biggest fan of is that it is kind of a runny formula. It's very, very thin. But other than that, I mean, if you can get over that, it's not that big of a deal. But I really like this. I think it works. You get a good amount in here. Let's see, you get 1 fluid ounce. So I think that's actually pretty good. And it wasn't very expensive, so I really like this. Alrighty, next is also a Morphe product. Now this brush is used. I used it this morning. This is the Morphe 444 brush. It is a buffing, blending foundation brush. Now, I used to use a kabuki brush, which I really like, and I saw this on TikTok, and I was like, wow, okay, let me try that. I love this. I love this brush. I think it's fantastic. If you want a really good foundation buff out, I used it this morning. I think it makes your makeup look fantastic. Again, one issue I do have with this product, it absorbs product really, really quickly. I don't necessarily like that because sometimes then you have to use more. But overall, I think that if you don't use a ton of product to begin with, it's not that big of a deal, which in my case, I don't use a ton of foundation or, you know, anything else that you put on it. So that amount that goes on the brush, I think works fine for me. It's kind of everybody's own personal preference. I really like Morphe brushes. People I've seen out there, you know, are like, well, there's better brush quality, and there probably is, but for the price point of like $7 or $8, I mean, you can't really go wrong there. You have to kind of judge the product based on the price, and if for what you're paying, I think that it works out quite well. Okay, you guys. Have y'all ever heard of Essence Lash Princess? Because if not, where in the world have you been? So this is the Essence Lash Princess Mascara. You guys, I hopped on this train, and I am just so glad that I did. So this is the wand. This mascara is like $4, and it gives you great lashes. I had heard all about this on TikTok from different people, and I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna try it. because Essence is a good, cheap drugstore brand, and I like some of their products, and so I thought I'd try this. I love this mascara. I actually have it on today. Let me get close enough so you can see. I have it on today, and I just love it. It's really affordable, really, really good. I have the false lash effect one. I believe they have like 4 different kinds of this like collection brand. I love this. You guys, if you need a good volumizing mascara for cheap, this mascara is where it's at. You cannot get any better than this. So highly, highly, highly recommend this from Ulta. Alrighty. Now we got eyeshadow palettes. So I bought a really pretty palette from Juvia's Place. This is the Mauves. And you guys, look how gorgeous these are. I love very toned shadows. It's kind of my thing. And when I saw this, I fell in love with it. It was on sale for like $8. And I thought, okay, well, I'm going to pick this up. And it's a 6-pan eyeshadow palette. You guys, I had heard really good things about Juvia's Place and their eyeshadows, but I was blown away by the formula. I was blown away by the coverage and pigmentation that it gave. It was kind of insane. So you get 4 matte shades and 2 shimmer shades. I haven't used them yet, but these are really pretty. I love this. Plus the packaging is just gorgeous. Like, A+ for the packaging. I think it's super cute. This is the first thing I've ever bought from Juvia's Place, and I'm not quite sure why. So I'm gonna have to definitely try more of their stuff. Alrighty, you guys, last but not least, I'm sure you know what I'm gonna talk about because I did a video on it last week. This is the Lisa Frank Morphe Collection palette, and you guys, I fell in love. Oh, I feel like I'm like 6 years old again. I was born in the 90s and Lisa Frank was all about my life. When I saw that Morphe was collabing with Lisa Frank, you guys can better believe I was like, I need that. So it comes in 3 different colors. It comes with the unicorns, it comes with the little cute tiger cub, and it comes with the aliens. Last time I checked on Ulta.com, I think they were all sold out except the tiger, and I believe that's the only one that was still left on Morphe's website. I will link all the products that I talk about in this video down in the description box so you can go see. But so the packaging is like A+ for me. This is magnetic, which I really like, and then here's the inside. Every time I open it, I can't get over it. I love the colors. I love the color story. I love the little mirror. I think that's adorable. And down here it says this palette belongs to. I just think that the creativity that went into this palette and collection kind of blew everything away. Now, the color story I love. Is it something that I'm going to probably use every day? No, it's not. But will I use it for fun looks? Yes. And is it a really cool collection piece? Yes, it is. So if you are one that likes to collect makeup and kind of likes to get, you know, the really crazy color palettes or collabs, this is going to be a really cool thing to have in your collection. It's $30, which is really cheap, and I think that it's fun. It's fun, it's cute, it's a cute little thing to do. So I really like this. So if you are into this, hit it up. This is the 35B palette. Now let's speak about that for a minute because there was some tea going around and people were not happy that Morphe had discontinued this palette back in the past and brought it back for this collab because people were like basically saying, well, if you already have this palette, what's the point? You know, things like that. And here's what I say about that. I think that a brand can do whatever they want. If this was a palette back in the day and you have it, well, you know what? I think it's probably time you should get a new one anyway because eyeshadow does expire. I don't know how long ago this went, like they retired it. But, you know, for $30, I don't think that you're going to be breaking the bank if you want to get a new one, and especially just because of the collab. But that's just my opinion. I don't have that palette, so I thought it was really pretty anyway. But you guys, that is what I got from Ulta. Some of this I got on Black Friday. The other couple items I had picked up just when I went in to look around. Of course, I can't go in that store without finding something. My husband, he just always says, we can't go there because you're going to find something, which is accurately true. But I will link everything down below in the description box. That way you guys can go and check it out for yourself. Definitely follow me on my social medias. I have Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. I always update those every time I update. I would love to keep up with you guys. So with that being said, I'm going to pop off here. I hope that you guys have a great day, and I will speak to you soon. Mwah! Bye-bye.